Welcome to Featuring Ventura County. I'm at the county's Todd Road Jail facility. Currently, there are about 800 inmates inside, and 200 of them are women. During their time here, the inmates are given the opportunity to improve their lives. They can participate in educational and vocational programs that will teach them the life and business skills they need to successfully re-enter their communities. The Sheriff's Office offers inmates the opportunity to learn vocational skills they can use to find employment when they're released. One of the places that happens is in the print shop here behind me. Let's go take a look. This printing press is one of the tools the jail uses to teach inmates vocational skills that they can use when they're released. Joining me is the jail's facility manager, Captain Don Aguilar. Hi, Don.
Hi, Bill. Thanks for coming out to learn about this program.
Thank you for having us. There are obvious benefits to the inmates for learning these skills. Are there benefits for the county as well?
Absolutely. The goal is to give them opportunities by gaining these certification programs and laying success for them in the future when they get out so that they don't come back. Second of all, we really save a lot of money here. We save money in jail costs, taxpayers' dollars, housing inmates. The courts save money, probation saves money, and also human services saves money. So it really is a big, big process here to get these inmates ready for when they go out to the real world, they're really planning for success.
The printing program is very interesting. Do other jails do this kind of program?
This is a very unique program we have here with our vocational services. I can tell you this because I go across the country, also within the state of California, and they always talk about other programs, but when they talk about programs that are a success and unique, they always talk about our programs here at Todd Road Jail.
Don, how extensive is the printing program?
We really have a lot of equipment here, so we have two locations. We have our traditional print shop, which is right here, and across the way we have our digital print shop.
This is the digital side of the print shop, where many of the county's color brochures, flyers, and posters are printed. Mark Epley is the manager of the print shop. Mark, it looks like there's a lot of technology in this room.
Yes, there is. As the printing goes on today, we start off with the traditional, the offset, and we move to the digital side, which all printing is eventually going to move to.
Does that give the inmates some benefits when they leave here and they go out looking for work?
Sure. As we transition over to the digital age, you want people to be exposed to it so they can be easier to place in the jobs.
What kind of jobs does the print shop produce?
Jobs right now, we do about 90% of the sheriff's office. Just started doing the healthcare agency, probably about 50% of their work at this time. It's important to stress that we don't do commercial work like outside shops or anybody coming in. We can do nonprofit stuff, but we try to keep all the work that's inside the county family.
When an inmate starts this program, what can he or she expect?
Be treated like an employee. I want them to be responsible. I want them to be responsible for the quality of work they're putting out. They have to be responsible, give me their best. We want them to show up on time. If they were going out there and they're really to apply for a job, their bosses are going to want the same thing. Basically what I'm looking for is to give me the best that they can do.
When an inmate becomes a part of this program, what kind of schedule does the print shop run on?
Employees would show up here at about 8 o'clock. And then they'll leave at 2:30. They have a lunch break in between the day where they can go for about an hour. If we have rush jobs pending, we have them stay over a little bit and finish up the job.
So there are real-world deadlines involved?
Yes, especially for printing.
Mark, this is one of the digital printing presses. It looks a lot different from the printing presses we saw on the other side. How does this one work?
Well, this one works a lot like a color copier, just a little more refined. For doing our color jobs, we have your 4 colors already inside the machine for your full color process job. So paper we could load up either on the end here or the 3 drawers or bypass tray. And then after that, we can run the paper through. We'd end up getting something like this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Cecil Argue runs the jail's treatment, vocational, and educational programs. Cecil, how does the printing program help an inmate re-enter society?
Currently, the print shop is our biggest, most robust vocational trade that we have to offer. They're learning everything from the traditional offset printing to more current technology with our digital press machine. That provides them the platform to get job-specific technical skills to get their foot in the door for a job. The print shop gives them the hard skills, technical skills, and then all of our other programs give them the soft skills, the people skills, to keep that job once they get it.
What kind of educational programs does the jail offer the inmates?
So currently we have what used to be called GED, calling it what it really is a high school equivalency certificate. We also do clinical substance abuse treatment. We have computer skills where they learn Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and basic typing skills. We have English as a second language for those non-English speaking individuals. And then we do what is called moral recognition therapy. That combined with our reentry action planning combines restructuring of the thinking process, getting people to think more pro-socially, change that negative thought into a positive thought.
How many inmates are involved in the educational, vocational, and treatment programs?
On any given day, when you look at what we have as our quote-unquote enrollment, we have about 200 inmates who are participating in programs. A good portion of those inmates are participating in multiple programs simultaneously.
Are both men and women inmates involved in all these programs?
Yes, the opportunity is available for men and women out here at Todd Road Jail.
How long do these programs typically last?
On average, most of our programs start to finish are anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks long. And typically the inmates are participating no less than 1 day a week for 2 hours, but usually on average it's twice a week for 2 hours at a time.
Thanks to Captain Don Aguilar, Cecil Argue, and Mark Epley for showing us the vocational and educational programs that are available here at the Todd Road Jail facility. See you next time on Featuring Ventura County.